All right, man, we back. Marcy Sports Talk. We in the building. Former Detroit Lion player Travis Fulgham. Remember, he didn't make the team where he's on the practice squad. Kind of had a nice little mini run at the Eagles last year with some big games. Talk a little bit about him too. Then Kerryon Johnson kind of poke fun at the organization. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links in the description. You can reach out anytime. Whatever you got a question, just hit me up. All right, so they was making fun of the old militant, no fun style that Matt Patricia implemented in Detroit. And my thing is, they can make fun of it all they want to. They somewhere else. Okay, let's not harp on our previous employer. But they was right in the Lions. Think about it. You usually go from an offensive coach to a defensive coach. I mean, if you have an offensive coach and you fire him or you move on, he retire, you go to defensive coach. They usually go to defense. The Lions just went from a no fun zone to a players coach. He said it was that funny. Hey, I haven't had a laugh at practice in years. Give me a break. So I guess Kerryon Johnson was laughing too hard. And remember, Matt Patricia had that militant, you can't even have fun type of style. And I don't understand. That's just not, his style. They implement that in corporate America as well, too. People forget that. They implement that in corporate America. They make a workplace, most average workplaces, not the good ones. They make a workplace, uncomfortable, where you can't have fun, you can't be yourself. You got to come to work, and we're focusing on work and dread it. And that's the way to create a complacent and unhappy employee, and that's a fast way to get them to leave. And my thing is, I didn't agree with Matt Patricia. I didn't agree with them hiring Bob Quinn or him hiring Matt Patricia. But what we can say is they're no longer employed. We can say they're not here no more. So you talking about something that was in the past, you gotta let it go. You feel me? They can't just sit here and keep Matt Patricia gone. Poke fun at the Patriot way. That's my thing. Poke fun at the Patriot way. So, I mean, Kerryon, man, maybe it is just a running back curse. Because every running back since Barry, they don't have a strong season except for James Stewart. He had some strong seasons, a couple strong seasons. But since him, nobody strung together 2 strong seasons. Even James Stewart. It was 1,000+ yards. Then he was under 1,000. Then he 1,000 again. It was a wrap. So we need a consistent running back. And you would think at some point, and that's kind of the key to them, they had great defenses. They had pretty good back ends, all that stuff. You would think they would figure out to go move up and get a Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott, but not every year they there. But Travis Fulgham said, forgot where we came from, laugh out of my bad. And that's all good. But then again, don't just put that on Detroit. They moved on. They got, Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. One thing you could say, Sheila listened to the players, and she responded. And she responded. And I said again, Sheila listened to the players, and she responded. Can't get mad at that. So at least we kind of moving in the right direction. And Travis Fulgham, maybe he feels some type of way. Maybe he felt he was good enough to make the team, and it was some type of favoritism. We understand Detroit, we ain't perfect. We do understand that. We understand that we've been in laughingstock. We understand we couldn't be consistent. We understand we never won the North. Last time we won the division, it was the Central. We get that. But then again, if you move on and you happy, let's not talk about the past or where you came from. That's my thing. Grow up. Because it ain't like either one of you performed good while you was here. Kerryon Johnson always injured. Instead of laughing at the Lions, you need to be laughing at your injury history. Just being real. Fulgham wasn't good enough to make it. If he was good enough in Philadelphia, he would have been a starter from day one, without injuries. And he would have been more consistent. Once the team started game planning for him, he just went back to number 13. He just went back to practice squad Fulgham. That's the truth. Kerryon can't lie. It wasn't like he got a raw deal. Nigga, he was always injured. Him and Derek McFadden with them upright running styles, it takes somebody special like Adrian Peterson to do that. And he had his injury history throughout college and high school. I mean, college and pros. If you run upright, it's not gonna be good for, especially if you ain't got durability. You ain't Wolverine. You can heal quick. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But you know, I understand, man. We in Detroit. For one thing, we can't just blame them. One thing about it, we got to do better. You know, and hopefully with Brad Holmes, I keep one in my head calling Troy Reaver. Hopefully with Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, not only is it a better and funner atmosphere, but it ain't never fun if you don't win. Hopefully we putting those building blocks in place where we can consistently be winners. You know, for the veterans, for the city, you know, just for the sake of integrity. You know, let's go out there and put winners on the field. And we always said it was going to start with new ownership. You know, if we like Brian Holmes and Dan Campbell or not, we just pretty much hope they get the job done. You know, it's good that we got a happier atmosphere with the players, first coach, but damn, we want to win. You know, winning cures everything. The reason, you know, people was able to be uncomfortable in the Patriot system in New England is because they be happy or deal with it is because they won. Winning is the Hennessy, like remedy. You know, it is. It's the remedy. Winning is a remedy like Hennessy, excuse me. I got 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And that's what it is. So if we win, we wouldn't have unhappy campers. You know, but I understand, bro. You know, Kerryon, I think, was there damn whole Bob Quinn era. You know, so I understand why these dudes unhappy and you feel some type of way. I get it. But damn, if you ain't griping on your ex, if you happy with your new woman, you feel me? But yeah, I ain't really tripping, bro. I was just ready to win, bro. Because there's truth in this shit. I'm just ready to win. And when we win, everybody on YouTube doing me, we all gonna bump. We all gonna boom and make a lot of money. But hey, check Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Don't me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video requests. All my social media subscription. You can reach out anytime. Please do. Want to make a donation? CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the love support about Kerryon and Fulgham, clowning the Detroit Lions, man. Appreciate it. Peace.